I think I made a decent fist on that documentary. You know, by that foreign fellow. Del Monte, was that his name? It showed off my beautiful home a treat. The film crew were tidy, quite decent, quite decent. When they showed me that rubbish from Shoe, I could have thrown an ashtray through the screen. Who do these foreigners think they are? Coming over here, trying to overturn our cases, a case that I single-handedly won. Where would Lucy Letby be? Where would she be if it wasn't for me? Plying her trade, isn't it? Carrying on with gay abandon like a juggernaut of death. People making remarks about my jumper. That's rich. Mustard suits me. Suits me very well. Look you now. Because mustard is keen. See? Keen and sharp. Just like me. Oh, they asked me some questions about the panel, and I said, what do you mean, this wood panel right here? Aye, we had that done in Elm last year by a local craftsman. None of your metropolitan elite carpenters around here. I can tell you that for nothing. We drive them off with pitchforks, oh yes. Oh, now Mark was a bit harsh what he said. I'm a guest on his channel, so we'll say no more about it. But we all know he likes a glass of Merlot. I'll leave it there. I'm partial to a sherry myself. Nothing wrong with it after a long day doing reports. You need to wind down, see? It's either a sherry or a few hours on OnlyFans, isn't it? OnlyFans, I love it. Anyway, back to Shoe and that American mob they drafted in. Hired guns, the lot of them. And before you say it, I know they are working for bugger all. Then they're bloody daft hired guns, aren't they? I made sure they signed on the dotted line. Hourly rates, see? That's what it's all about. Hourly rates. And if you clock off to crack one off just 5 minutes into an hour, you can charge for the whole hour, you see? Up there for thinking, down there for dancing. Plus printing money. I think I mentioned I had to print off all the notes, man. What Paul sent me. They were in a terrible state. But there we are. Ah, well, such is life. I love you and I leave you. Cash in the Attic is on, and I like to watch that with my wife. We hold hands as we watch it. She turns to look at me during an ad break and she says, Dewi, she says, you're the best expert in this valley. Don't take no notice of McDonald, Shoe and that Tory bastard Davis and the whole bunch of metropolitan elite English invaders. They're just jealous of you, love. It's always jealousy, you see, because they are wrong about everything and they just can't see it. But you, Dewi, my love, you are right. I stroke her cheek and I gaze into her fading eyes and I say, oh, Mavanu, you always stood by me and that's given me the strength to carry on. We'll beat them all yet. We'll show them.